NFL 24, and we've got a showcase of shutdown defenses. It's the Bisons and the Ravens under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup as the Bisons of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here.
Coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where they set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Now back to throw. Incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. And they'll begin by running the option. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Look at this defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them. Either make the tackle, because there's nowhere to go. They're going to dig the dunk on them.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And Boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up Flowers. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for a touchdown. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Jackson going to run. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and they make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their second drive here to ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. That's a coverage on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to get into.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Rabat still moving. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens will take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Henry at the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 61 yards rushing for the Leeds. He has gotten right off to a hot start. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Pushing his way through. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As they've got it as we resume action. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Into the hands of Flowers. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Off the option, here's Henry. Down to the 25.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. The quick feet by Jackson. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson is 11th touchdown here. And the Ravens are able to power into that lead. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try to take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-0. Drive at a time of 6 points. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it won't leave him now with a 3rd down situation. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to throw. Well into traffic, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Holding offense.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They're going to look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he goes out right around the 39.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
That'll toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
No, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. done. He'll run this out. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bisons have cut it back within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here's, he's past the 30. He may take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from the special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. So for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. What a job the kick return, the blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. Well, he is caught. Fights through one there. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
He came very close to actually destroying the defensive strategy, didn't he? Broke some tackles and came very close to picking up the 1st down. They've got to wrap up better.
Indeed, but they were able to get him down before that marker. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark. And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it. Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. We're looking deep here for Flowers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. A beautiful fake. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt on 48. The Rio offense set to take over. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge challenge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Well, it's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Down left side on the swing pass. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Open receiver complete. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw again. McKinnon here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
At the Ravens' 36-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over their own 30-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And the out of bounds just shy of the 40. They got 29 yards that time.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? The answer right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They set up the screen for some strong running. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson throwing once more. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews from 19 yards away. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So drive 4 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. One more go for this offense in the first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle them up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with a hope. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They go play action with Jackson. Able to slither by. And the result here, pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, microcosm when they how to get hurt you. 2nd down. Shy about bringing out the red challenge flag, and he'll do so here.
Previous play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide, and I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch, because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's...
Complete to Andrews. It's tight end. Touchdown! Mark Andrews. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens take now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is now 24. So the drive there took 6 plays. It's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Trades into the stiff arm. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First down, Bison.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bisons are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Jackson. Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 22. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen. They see the blocks happen. They feel real.
And caught up. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
We just saw the dilemma confused.
Defensively, it's obvious they're trying to be more aggressive. First tackle a little too aggressive. Second one, though, they strip it loose. The Ravens offense back out there. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Play action. It's Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. That will be out of bounds. Able to get it down to the 25 there. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Bateman once more. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. That's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson. It's complete. Well, the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Take it in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. These guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker with the extra point. That pushes the lead up to 23. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Rio offense set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Baltimore. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. He'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's First down, man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
And the Rio de Janeiro first down.
Tighten up defense.
They'll look to throw again. Sheds off the tackle. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First down, Bison.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run for it, first and goal. And will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bisons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
It's complete, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Henry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. It's a screen pass. That's complete. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 9 time to his left. And he shifts past him. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's a gain of 6. And the real first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. No, and that is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. They'll drop the throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This is caught.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
That's caught. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bisons get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point splits the uprights as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll run again. And he's going to have the first down yards to the 35. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Henry gets the call there on first down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And a busy night for Henry continues. They needed 2, they could only get 1. 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks it all the way to the end zone for a touchback. And the Rio offense set to take over. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that.
anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air, but mentally, I just didn't see this type of a comeback, especially one